got it to him.
Down low, here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gervin with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
Well, you see the playground mixology ability of Gervin. He can mix and match with the best of them when it comes to putting it in the basket.
That's a good one for the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gervin in the post. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic with the steal. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Gervin.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul on George Gervin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Hachimura, and he gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lakers trail by 10. Reeves with it, now guarded by Jordan. And Doncic with the triple.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
A big round of applause for the Lakers.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. A nice shot by Jordan. 18 points for Michael Jordan.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Macy. Green left side. Over Hayes. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8 points.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. In a wide open look for Hachimura. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Oakley. James with some nice D. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura against Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Doncic against Oakley. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the foul on George Gervin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. The Bulls also changing it up. Banks checked in for Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Mason. Dave Corzine was checked in for Green.
The 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 40, Dave Corzine.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
John Paxson. That's his
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
The Bulls leading by 9.
Hey, yo, get on top.
Now here's Banks. He's got 6. Here's Oakley over Finney-Smith. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got 6 points. Here's Doncic. 1:57 left to play in the 3rd. Reeves outside. The 3 from LeBron. Drills it from outside.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time, everybody.
1:49 left in the 3rd quarter.
Coming onto the floor for Bulls,
Paxson passes to Corzine.
Michael
Banks with the ball. Finney-Smith defending. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
The Bulls leading. Here's Banks. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Cadet comes in for LeBron. The Bulls leading by 9. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Gervin in the post. Shoots over Connect. And that one's good. Gervin.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gervin passes to Corzine, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Lakers trail by 8.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Curvin outside. Here's Holton. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
The assist goes to
Gervin. He's got 3 assists now in this one. With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Bulls. Washington out there with Corzine. That's John Paxson, and it's Banks in at the 3. Here's Banks. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Floats it up for James. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Bulls making a change here. Fields checked in. It's stolen by Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Good work from Finney Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Pass to Paxson. Over Goodwin. No good from Paxson. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by Holton. Fields the pass to Paxson. And here's Corzine. Floats one up. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's James. The rebound by Fields. Chicago leading by 6. It's picked off. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James comes in for Goodwin. And it's Shake Milton in for Vincent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Alexi Morris was just going over his plan with his team. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Some changes for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. To the paint, here's Connect. It's all in by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bounce pass, Lopez. Jordan, and he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Bulls leading by 6. Here's Paxson. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Here's Chicago. Here's Paxson. Good on the bucket.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson with a nice touch on that inside shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Hachimura. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A nice shot by Jordan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Oakley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and
in. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Oakley with it.
2 minutes remaining for the ball.
Good work defensively by Hachimura. And stolen by Oakley. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Oakley misses. Lakers trail by 9. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
LeBron's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. And there's Green on the assist by Gervin. Gervin's got 4 assists in the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Hayes. Reaves right side. Oh, good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching from the line that time. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Green. Basket good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Green's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Got that one up quick.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gervin outside. Pass to Oakley. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Doncic finds Hachimura. Yes!
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. so he can't get either to fall. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
The three for Doncic. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hard